So we're just doing another simple drawing because I haven't drawn in a while. I just want to practice a few portraits just to brush up on skills. I guess we'll start off with a simple face. Do a simple front view. Now the vision I have for this one is I want it to be like a longish face, so for this one you kind of have to work with the thirds here, or like how you proportion. This will be like this is like the brow line, right? This is the nose line, and then the jaw line will just recess it a bit lower than usual, because then that'll suggest a longer face, right? So there. So now when we're looking at, how we divide the face, you want to do that as if we're like cutting the circle in parts. And then we go from the top of the cut down, and then the top on the cut down again. Now it may look messy because the circle isn't exactly symmetrical, but that's okay, as long as the idea is there. There you go. And this is the neck. Whoops. So do that part. Now we have the proportions to do the ear. The other ear. There you go, they're about the same size. One's a little bigger, but that's okay. So now we have that. We have the center line kind of like, adjusted a bit because, it's clearly not the centers as we'd like it. Now we have, this is our brow line, right? So we can just, give the brows a bit of definition. Brows again. There you go. There's our brow. It's a bit pronounced, but it's okay. Now for the eyes, do a simple simplified, it's like, we don't want it to be like too intense. Move it down again. Okay, so now we have that part. We're gonna pretty much do that. So these were the nostrils. I always like be so indecisive when drawing the nose, because that's where I can easily mess up, in my opinion. Because I don't know if I get a bit so indecisive of what to do. Anyways, so this is the nose. And then this is the mouth. And this is the bottom lip. There we go. There you go. Now we basically have our basic face. Now it's about, trying to figure out how we're going to place the rest of the elements. Rather, not necessarily place, but define the rest of the elements to make it look like a character, or somewhat alive, think I made the eyes a little big. But that's okay. Our basic face, and see, we have that long face that we tried for. I did that just by adjusting the how where I put those lines I did initially. Kind of just gives you an idea of like where to place things if you wanted like a specific face shapes. Like for example, if I wanted a more box shape, I'd probably make the lines a bit tighter. But obviously these ones are just simple and like basic, so they don't need to be intense. Now we just have our, we're gonna have our hairline. I don't know what hairstyle I'm gonna do for this person. I feel like it's just difficult. I'm always on the edge of like, what am I gonna do? Like, it's like so difficult sometimes. Because I can have the simple bowl cut. Or we can like do something a bit like pronounced. But that I feel like requires a bit more technicality. That I don't necessarily have, but we try anyway, because that's the fun part. You just have to try. If you want it to look somewhat decent, you just have to try. Well, not decent, but like, if you want to improve, if you try, you get a sense of like what works and what doesn't, and when you have that, like, base down, shit vibes out. You consistently try different things. Hope something works. But yeah, it's not that simple. Anyway, that's the drawing that I was doing. Not bad, not good, but decent.